degrees at first pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. So he got him swinging. Dante Bichette is the second out of the opening frame. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Jim Thome is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes.
Bogaerts. 1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. The 1-1 home. Misses. Ball 2. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Outside for a ball. 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The third baseman.
Lee looks in. Here comes the first pitch. Rafael Devers stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Fouled away. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And the throw to first ends the inning. Second inning set to go. And now digging in, it'll be Troy Gloss. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So now into the box is Sean Green. First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's a dangerous pitch right there. Down and in slider for a called strike. He misses a little bit out over the heart of the plate, and that ball might not come back.
Nope, outside.
And there's ball 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Fouled off. And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. on Green is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Now the first pitch. Joe Torre is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls.
No score here as we play inning number 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Joe Torre.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Full count, 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Hops this one up. And Lux is under it to make the catch and retire the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nicholas Castellanos, set to lead off the home half of the second.
Castellanos.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Lee has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start. And it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Will Clark is at the plate now. He's quickly behind 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
The catcher.
First pitch of the AB now. Tom Murphy swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. And now Jordan Groshans, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the 3rd. First pitch of the AB on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. So a full count now.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around a leadoff walk.
And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Bill Mazeroski, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Next, it'll be Cliff Lee, who could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. No balls and a strike to count. And he fouls this one off. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to 3rd. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kenny.
Standing in now, Kenny Lofton, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. 2-1 after the foul ball there.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Lifted the other way out to left center, and that'll get down for a base hit. To the plate now, Mlb Bichette. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. Not too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
2-1 the count. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, that's the kind of swing you'd like to see a guy take with the bases loaded. He's going for the downs.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Jim Thome is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty death.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
2 strikes.
Here's the 1-2. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, here is Gavin Lux. He'll start things out against Cliff Lee as we get the inning underway. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
The left fielder.
Next to hit is Giancarlo Stanton. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
2 strikes.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Count is 1-2 now. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. At the plate now, Mike Scott.
The pitcher, Mike.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go is the 3rd baseman, Troy Gloss. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch to the plate is a splitter that misses, so he's behind in the count now. 3-1.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
3-2, full count. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Stepping in once again is Sean Green, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Now to the plate, here is Joe Torre. He popped out in his first trip. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball, and it sailed on him.
The 2-1 home.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Now batting, shortstop.
In now, Jordan Groshans. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Behind 0-2 now. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha.
The center fielder, Mark Canha.
And now the first pitch. Hold, strike 1 on the circle change. Good pitch.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Green is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate, Rafael Devers struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here. I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The right fielder, number 2.
Lee gets the sign and the pitch. Nicholas Castellanos stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Well struck down the right field line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Another one sent foul. A little low. It's 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher
we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Bill Mazeroski. Now the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
And it's fouled away. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Ken Giles, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Stepping in now, Cliff Lee. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. Now bunting is Lee as he puts this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Digging in will be Kenny Lofton. Potential tying run for him at third base. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Popped up. Devers has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. Striding in is Dante Bichette, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Up and in.
And it's a ball and a strike to Bichette. The 1-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
A 1-2 pitch. 2-2.
Ball 2.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Will Clark.
The first baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
Will Clark.
Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. Clark is considered an absolute stud with a bat, particularly against right-handed pitching. Against southpaws, however, he has historically had a lot more difficulty. The 1-1. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. So next to hit is Tom Murphy. Popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball. Lee's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Gavin Lux will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And that one yanked just foul. Now Lee will try it again, 0-2. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Jim Thome. The pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And he pumps the fastball
Down,
by him here. 1 and 2 now.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Troy Gloss is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Ready on 0-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So now here is Sean Green trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here.
0-1.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
0-2. Here it comes.
1 ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Nope.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. In the box, Giancarlo Stanton, and we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Yerman Mercedes will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch of the AB on its way.
0-1's the count.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
1 and 2.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the power hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Mark Hanna is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys?
No ball, 2
that this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is up.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Wade Davis is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now at the plate is Joe Torre. It was a base hit last time up.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
This ball will be chopped foul. Hammered the other way to deep right field. And that is off the wall. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. At the plate, Jordan Groshans. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A bouncer to the left side. Bogarts has it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Next to hit, Bill Mazeroski. Base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Set and the pitch. Fouled off. Torre, the runner at second with 1 away. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Jason Bay has moved into the on-deck circle now, so that means the end for Cliff Lee. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. A pause and the 0-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Blake Snell gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Ready now is Rafael Devers. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. Struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And now a pitch on the way. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Snell playing here in his age 26 season. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and a slider. Green arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. First pitch on its way. Check swing there. They'll appeal down to Gary Simmons, and it'll be strike 1 as he signals he wasn't able to hold up. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Next up is Will Clark. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's another 0-2. Belted high in the air out to left. Green ranges back, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. begin the 8th. And standing in is the veteran center fielder, Kenny Lofton. And now the first pitch. Swinging on the first pitch as he hits this one on the ground to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So stepping in is Mlb Bichette. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Digging in here for a pivotal at-bat, Jim Thome. And he represents the potential go-ahead run. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bichette, base runner at first with 1 out. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know. Everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
Ready on 1 and 2. So 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Squared that one up just a little late. Back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. The next batter is Troy Gloss. And he fouls this one off. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0 and 2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Oh, that's off.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1 and 2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again. It's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Now it'll be Sean Green, and their runners at the corners now. Here's the first pitch. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2 and 1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Welcome to the land of the permanent sun, where the flowers are melting. make the most, say a toast before we melt.
Don't do this to me.
We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from you say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between New York and Verona. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Now to the plate, Kenny Lofton, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For New York, the center fielder, Kenny.
First offering on its way, and a sinker
Count
dips
1-0.
too low there, into the dirt in fact.
7 o'clock.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. It's a breaking
That's it.
ball in
Ball
off the
two.
plate. Breaking ball
Two
called
strikes.
just a bit low.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
So he got him swinging. Kenny Lofton becomes the first out of the inning.
Dante.
He's set. Here it comes. Dante Bichette
0-1.
is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Ball, that misses
Tough
out.
call there, but the cutter misses 1 and 2. And that misses 2 and 2.
Inside.
Bases are empty, one man out. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch outs that begin the ball game.
Batting third. The
That
first
brings
baseman,
up
number
Jim
25.
Thome. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Batting fourth.
The next batter is Troy Gloss. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. The 1-1. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Fox goes to get it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, here is Johnny Damon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Johnny Damon.
And the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit, froze him, but just missed the zone.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Johnny Damon is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Byron Buxton stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Fouled away.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. And now here is Sean Green. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Ball 1.
Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball 1. Hit out towards second. Simeon's there, and he'll reach first safely. Now to the plate, Joe Torre, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
To Gehrig for the double play. Next up, Jordan Groshans. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
0-1.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Into the box now, Bill Mazeroski, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Gehrig will win the race to first easily, and that ends the inning. So here is Lou Gehrig, set to lead off the home half of the second. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Smoke toward third. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Jimmy.
To the plate now, Jimmy Fox. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Gehrig on at first, nobody out. Fouled off. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Pause, now the pitch. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Next to stand in is Jordan Groshans. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Grounded to short. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. plate now is Marcus Semien.
Second baseman, Marcus.
Infield in the overshift here now. The pitch. Left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Now into the box, Mark Pryor. One and two due up. First pitch of the AB on its way. On, he pops it up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Into the box, Kenny Lofton. And this will be fouled away. Struck out in his first at-bat. And that misses 1-1. Right to him. The tag, and he is out. So next to bat will be Dante Bichette. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Pryor stands at third with one gone in the inning. And he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
Definitely a strikeout situation here with the runner on third, so that's smart. Trying to make him chase that slider out of the zone.
Count even at 2-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Standing in now, Jim Thome. 0-1 the count. Runners on first with 1 down. One there to Gehrig, and the double play ends the inning. Into the box, Corbin Burns, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher.
First offering on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Here's the pitch.
Ball 2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Johnny Damon, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in next, Byron Buxton, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You can tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Got him swinging, and that all set for the start of the inning. And next will be the imposing power bat, Troy Gloss. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The 0-1 pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Here's the pitch. On the ground near home. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Digging in next, Joe Torre. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Grady Sizemore. And he'll watch the slurve that falls in for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate. Changeup laid off down around the shins.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth. Lou Gehrig is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Runner goes for second. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.